Okay, so let's talk about the government shutdowns that are supposed to happen today, October 1st, and what it means for you. I know it's on a lot of people's minds right now, so I want to talk about how we can be proactive and get ahead of it. Hopefully it'll just be short-lived, but when it comes to buying or selling a home, it matters. So I want to break it down for you, break down what it means for your transaction, and again, how we can stay one step ahead. If you're a buyer, you may feel it with your loan. There may be lender delays. Most lenders need the IRS income tax transcripts to finalize a loan. So IRS is closed, then the transcripts don't get processed, and that can hold up closings. Now, if you're FHA or VA, if you're doing an FHA or VA loan, the good news is that case numbers would still be processed or issued automatically. The not so good news is that underwriters may get slowed down without the IRS records. If you're doing a USDA loan, they actually need federal staff to process. And so if those people are furloughed, then things can come to a halt until the shutdown ends. So that's not good news for USDA loans. Now, sellers, this isn't just for buyers, it also can affect sellers with title. So title policies can hit a snag. Title companies often check with the IRS to see if there's any federal lien going on. So if their systems are offline, then title can't be as cleared as quickly. Now, it also affects closing timelines. So even if your buyer is ready and the house is ready and you're ready, last minute delays can happen because of the federal verification holdups. So nobody likes a couple more curveballs that I think are worth mentioning. So flood insurance, if this shutdown drags out, the National Flood Insurance Program could pause policies and renewals. So if you're buying in a flood zone, that's a big deal, and your agent should be looking into whether you're in a flood zone or not. Don't forget about contingency sales or movers. If your transaction is tied to another sale, like a contingent sale, or you already have your moving truck scheduled, there may be some ripple effects that could get stressful fast. You want to make sure you're proactive with that. So here's how I'm going to handle it with my clients. We communicate regularly. So I'm going to check in often. I'm obviously checking in daily with lenders, titles, my buyers and sellers, so that everyone stays on the same page. Now, obviously things are out of our control, but we can at least stay in good communication. I like to stay resourceful. So there are sometimes that workarounds that lenders can use. And so I know my lender is really trying to help keep things moving forward. And so we should be okay. If you're in the middle of buying or selling, or you're thinking about starting the process, let's connect. I can walk you through what to expect and make sure that you're, like this video, subscribe to my channel, share it with someone that needs to hear it or can use the information, because knowledge is really power in the market to keep you informed, to keep you one step ahead. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.